I've lost 112 pounds and I've been the new me for 8 years.
I am now 83 pounds lighter. I've kept it off for 2 years with Paul's program.
I've lost 60 pounds. I've kept it off for over 2 years and I feel fantastic.
Hello, I'm Paul McKenna, and hopefully you've enjoyed learning about my revolutionary weight loss system. Maybe you've tried to diet in the past, you've lost weight, but then you put it back on again. So you dieted again and you lost weight and you put it back on again. And you thought, well, nothing works for me. Well, what if there was a way? Are you ready to discover, finally, a way to lose weight, something completely new? Then please let me take a few minutes to explain my breakthrough system that's used by millions of people all around the world.
The weight just fell off. It was like magic.
I used to always have the obsession, which would create the guilt, and the guilt would create the obsession. I am now free of that obsession.
I look at people that are on diets and they're so limited about what they can eat, whereas my everyday life is whatever I want, providing I'm hungry, I eat it.
With my approach, you can eat whatever you want, but you just won't eat as much as you used to, and you won't feel like you're missing out, just like a naturally thin person. So how could that possibly work? Well, because all your decisions about what you eat, when you eat, and how much you eat take place in your mind, and your mind's a bit like a computer, and I'll help you reprogram your mind through guided hypnosis and the latest psychological techniques to transform your relationship with food, so you can automatically eat less without feeling like you're missing out, and find it second nature to start moving your body more, so you instantly burn off fat and the weight just drops off. People say it's almost unfair that naturally thin people can eat chocolate, chips, pizza and cheese and they don't put on any weight. Well, I know what you're going to say. They have a fast metabolism. That's right, and it's for a simple reason. They didn't starve themselves on diets. But let's think about the good news. We've discovered that metabolism is not fixed. If you've dieted at some point, you've starved yourself. So you've slowed your metabolism, and right now you find it easy to gain weight and harder to lose it. But we can reverse this using simple techniques. People begin to think and act just like a naturally thin person and get thinner and feel more in control around food as they use my system. By the way, this isn't just some theory. What I'm explaining is based on years of research, results, and sound science. For example, in a few minutes, I'll demonstrate a simple technique to show you how to knock out any cravings in seconds. I often hear people say, well, if it's that easy to lose weight, everybody be doing it. Well, millions of people are beginning to all over the world. There's a weight loss revolution. The I Can Make You Thin system has been a massive success in Europe, and in fact it's now the biggest selling self-help book in British history. However, now it's breaking through in America big time. But with a team of technical experts, I've redesigned my life-changing approach so that it can work online as a truly interactive system. Because of digital technology, I'm finally able to do everything with you that I would do in a personal session over the internet, in the convenience and the privacy of your own home. Together with Hay House, for the first time ever, we can offer you this unique online course that you can do when you've got the time to. But once you commit, you need to know that your life is going to change, and it'll change only as fast as you want. One of the best things is it's easy. And it works, unlike a diet where you have to deprive yourself of your favorite foods and feel like you're missing out. Unlike a diet with my system, there's no calorie counting, no forbidden foods, no meal plans, no starving yourself, no endless going to meetings, and no guilt.
I was exercising, I was dieting, nothing was working. When I used Paul's system, I felt an instant spark of motivation.
I was always thinking about food. I have so much more free time in my brain now.
Why would you want to keep on a diet after diet after diet? Why wouldn't you want to have your mind reprogrammed to how a thin person would think?
Do you want to lose weight? Do you want to feel really happy with your body? Do you want to be able to stop cravings? Are you a binge eater? Do you get disheartened about your eating habits and your weight? Do you want to feel motivated to exercise? Then let me help you.
Everything that could be forbidden on a diet. There's no limitations at all. I'm in control now, the food isn't.
This program completely changed my attitude to food.
I eat everything I used to eat.
As I explained, my weight loss system is a new online course with Hay House that includes downloadable and streaming audio and video programs and webinars where you can ask me any questions you like. plus daily support with social media, where you can go and share your success stories or ask experts questions. My approach can help you change the way you think about food, helping you get control. If you've tried to lose weight before and failed, then understandably you'd be skeptical because you don't want to get your hopes up and fail. Now, I can't promise you that my system will absolutely work for you because I don't know any drug, pill or potion that works for everyone every time. However, my system works for most people most of the time. If you went to a weight loss club or a therapist, you have to keep going and it can cost thousands of dollars. My system doesn't cost anything like that and you can do it in the comfort of your own home. Here's how it works. You simply try the system and then you decide when you want to start. Next, I send you a simple 10-minute video that explains what we're going to be doing. Then we spend about 40 minutes a day for the first 7 days where we do some simple psychological techniques that begin to give you more control over food. I relax you using the amazing power of guided hypnosis, which is very similar to meditation. And we program your subconscious mind so you automatically eat less without feeling like you're missing out, and you feel more motivated to move your body, supercharging your metabolism and burning off the fat day and night. If you do anything for 7 days, you're going to be different. But after just 7 days of using my weight loss system, you'll be more in control around food and more energized and positive about life. Together, we'll change your fundamental habits, thoughts, and behaviors around food. You'll feel more and more in control every day. Remember, all your decisions about food take place in your mind, and your mind's like a computer, so let's reprogram it using guided hypnosis and some of the latest psychological techniques, so you eat less and move your body more. Plus, you feel good. After the first 7 days, even though you may have achieved instant success, feeling different about your eating habits, we always carry on reinforcing your new healthy mindset with the quick start daily techniques.
I lost 77 pounds and I've kept it off for 9 lovely years.
When the switch was flicked inside my head, the transformation was immediate.
I eat pizza. I love cookies. That'll never change. The thing that's different now is I feel a lot more in control.
I'm well known for helping people to change their lives for the better. More than 10 million people have benefited from my self-help books, CDs and DVDs. My clients range from rock stars to supermodels to royalty to regular people and supposedly incurables. I'm on a mission to see how much positive change I can make in the world. Now I want to help you. I'm so passionate about weight loss because I believe diets cause so much misery and failure, and I know I've made a major breakthrough in the science of weight loss. And if you're willing to commit just 40 minutes a day for 7 days, then spend the next few weeks conditioning yourself for success, then I know I can help you. If you've tried for years to lose weight but haven't been able to, this could be the solution for you. Even if you've always overeaten or your entire family's overweight, even if you had to work really hard to keep your cravings under control, now finally you could be able to achieve it. You don't have to believe me. You can be as skeptical as you like. You just have to follow my instructions and you'll see the results. It doesn't matter what your current eating habits are or how long you've had them. My weight loss system can help you program your mind so that you can change your eating habits. You can stop craving food, you can get motivated to exercise, and you can feel great about yourself.
I can wear all the clothes I want to wear again. I'm much more confident.
I can go up to a girl and start chatting to her without thinking to myself, this girl thinks I'm fat.
I don't care how much weight you have to lose. I lost 300 pounds with Paul's system. If I could do it, I know you can.
So why does this system work so well? The difference with my weight loss system is that it can change what food means to you. It can help you to naturally say no to second helpings and to foods that don't support you in your health and weight loss goals. Even though you may achieve instant success, you can keep using the techniques to reinforce the changes that you're making. And if for some reason you had a bad day or you just want an extra boost, then you've got me there 24 hours a day to help you. For example, on day 1, I'll share the secrets of naturally thin people. I'll show you 4 simple changes in your behavior that have been scientifically proven to help you eat less without feeling like you're missing out. On day 2, we'll begin to program your mind to slim your body. All of your decisions about what you eat take place in the mind. So we reprogram your mind using psychological techniques and visualization so you feel more in control around food. Day 3 will be the day where you finally overcome emotional eating. If you've put on weight following a trauma or a difficult time, or you eat because you're bored or you're stressed, then I'll relax you into guided hypnosis and make you feel so good, so resilient and happy on the inside that you won't need to change how you feel with food in future. It'll create more emotional equilibrium with you. On day 4, I'll teach you how to supercharge your metabolism. If you've ever looked at naturally thin people and thought, they're so lucky, they've got a fast metabolism, they can eat what they want. Well, here's some good news. You can have one too. Metabolism is not fixed. I'll show you an easy method for speeding up your metabolism, starting straight away. Day 5 is one of my favorites. Stop self-sabotage before it starts. If you tend to self-sabotage, the techniques we'll be using will help you to feel in control while you start changing your relationship with food and stop that feeling of self-sabotage. On day 6, we'll uncover your perfect body. I know that sometimes people feel uncomfortable about the way they look, so if you've been making negative judgments about your body, this process will help you retrain your mind so that you begin to feel more relaxed and comfortable about yourself. Day 7, total confidence for life. As you begin to go all the way to your perfect weight, total confidence for life will help you feel really good about yourself. As you feel better about yourself, everything around you will change for the better. Of course, it doesn't mean that all your problems just suddenly disappear, but you feel happy and strong in yourself, and you're in much better shape to handle life's challenges.
Most people never try anything because of the fear of failure. And what I did is I took that risk. I tried Paul's system. And people to this day ask me, did Paul's system work? And all I can say is, look at me now.
Everybody knows what it feels like to overeat, so why do so many people do it? Because it's a habit. But habits can be as strong as steel unless you know how to break them. The power of belief and habit can overcome any amount of logic. Bad eating habits can keep someone fat and unhappy. That's why if you want to lose weight, you have to reprogram your subconscious mind at the deepest level with relaxing guided hypnosis. So you change the way you think about food and yourself. Success and happiness are not accidents that just randomly happen to some people and not others. They're created by certain ways of thinking and acting in the world. Let me help you to retrain your brain so you think differently about food and automatically feel more in control.
Paul's system is not a diet.
You want the programming of a thin person. I know I did. And that reprogramming doesn't change who you are. It just changes the way you feel and think around food. It is the best thing you could ever do for yourself.
Okay, so you've ordered the weight loss system, it's downloaded or you're streaming it, and you start using it. What changes can you begin to notice first? Well, you can find that the psychological triggers that used to start an eating binge won't be there anymore. So, for example, TV won't mean snack time, and boredom or being down in the dumps won't start a munch fest. Your thoughts concerning your diet can quickly start to shift towards eating what's truly good for you. Your relationship to food can change easily and noticeably. There's only one way to lose weight, and that's to eat less and move your body more. But the way so many people are going about it by starving themselves on diets eventually means that they don't feel like exercising because they're too tired and hungry, even though exercise is scientifically proven to boost your metabolism. That's why I encourage people to eat when they're hungry, like putting fuel in the engine of a car. Then you've got the energy to take exercise. But many people who are overweight hate the idea of exercise because it feels like hard work or embarrassing to be in the gym with all those skinny people. However, exercise doesn't have to mean going to the gym or pumping iron. It can mean doing what you already do with more enthusiasm. How about this amazing piece of scientific research? The difference between a naturally thin person and someone who's overweight is 2,000 steps a day. 2,000 steps a day is a 20-minute walk. Yes, that's it. You just walk a minute here, 2 minutes there, a minute there, suddenly a minute there, another minute here, and you're taking as many steps as a naturally thin person. There's a specific technique in the system that you can use to help you program your mind to give you powerful feelings of motivation to take exercise. I can help you generate strong feelings of motivation. I talk you through the technique, and a few minutes later, the whole idea of exercise can be much more appealing. You can feel like you want to get up and do something. You want to improve your life. Of course, During our 30-day online course, I send you techniques to help you deal with problems like cravings. I have a great technique called the Craving Buster. It can help you at those times when you feel a strong craving, for example, for chocolate or bread. You may have seen me demonstrate this on television. I take someone who's a chocoholic, and a few minutes later, they can take it or leave it. That's control over food. With a diet, you'd still want it, and you'd feel like you were missing out if you didn't get it. You might feel some temporary pleasure in denying yourself, but ultimately, you'd feel like you'd missed out. That's not freedom. True freedom's when you can take it or leave it. Please don't take my word for it. Look at some of the success stories.
People kept congratulating me for all my hard work, and I was thinking, what hard work? I'm not doing anything.
I've lost 196 pounds and I've kept it off for 8 years.
If you tried other methods, exercise, diet, and something is not working, you need to give Paul's system a try. You know, that's what I did, and obviously you can see the results.
I don't need to be here today. I don't need to do anything ever again. But I'm here because I have made a major breakthrough in weight loss. When I see someone who's overweight, I see the massive layers of frustration, and I want to just take it away and give them the power back in their lives. If you're overweight, let me help you. If you're ready to lose weight, then please register for my online course now. And together we'll work to get you to your perfect weight.